Alright, so the YouTube algorithm says you're supposed to catch people's attention and fry their dopamine within the first 30 seconds of a video to keep them around. Well, I'm not going to fucking do that, because that's what China wants. What's going on, everybody? This is the Billy Podcast in the fucking room here. I've done a good amount of podcasts in the room here, so I won't say it's the first one, but we are starting the 30 days of podcasting. This fucking zen in my mouth is getting in the way. We are doing a 30 days of podcasting. It is just to, I don't know, get myself excited about something, get myself in a little routine here, and just get some shit out, dude, because, you know, I'm kind of a loner anyway, so let's just talk into the fucking mic. Anyway, we're just gonna jump right in. That's all the introduction we need. You will see other podcasts in the 30 days. I will post some, like, not throwback ones, but ones that I just I've already edited. I already have uploaded to YouTube. I just haven't. I was trying to get them in order, and then I fucked it up, so I got a little lost. So I'll, you know, when I feel like getting back to those, I will, and I'll post them. They'll be I don't know, cheating a little bit, but whatever. But this is a podcast here. I recorded one yesterday, about 10 minutes, and the fucking microphone fucked up. I'm so tired of all this technical shit fucking up. I mean, it's pissing me off, really. Let's fix the volume here a little bit. Whatever, that sounds good, I guess. So, here we go. We'll get right into it. It is the 1 in the morning on November 30th. Just got back from the gym, actually. So, shout out my buddy Killian. Nate thinks it's weird, but Killian likes to drive around, like, a lot, just by himself and think. And I love to do that. It's actually one of my favorite things to do. I drove around after the gym for about, I'd say about 45 minutes. I think I should be a truck driver or like a drug trafficker. Somewhere where I have to drive long distances to make money. I'd be pretty good at that. You see my room, by the way, look at my bed, it's fucking clean. When you see the throwback episodes, bed was fucked up. There's a bunch of shit on it. Now it's looking kind of nice over there. Imagine getting fucking fucked in this room, dude. Imagine all the goofball girls that come in here and get duked down. Not really. It's not. Maybe I can count on, like, one hand of a guy who doesn't have any fingers, who have been in here. Just kidding. But I mean, it's so funny. My room. So I live with my grandma. This used to be the flip-flopper room. Now it's my room. I'm not big into. I don't know. I guess we moved around a lot. I never was big into, like, decorating my room and stuff like that. So I just kind of kept it beachy. Still beachy in here. Just another day in paradise. Life is better in flip-flops. I'm just reading the things on the wall there. I used to FaceTime this girl and she would fucking read it all, dude. There's one, you can't see it. It says, just walk a day in my flip-flops. I'd love for you guys to walk a day in my flip-flops. But, yeah, I like to drive around a lot. I don't know. It's just fun to sit and think, I guess, especially at night. Oh, fuck, I want to go back out right now. I wish I could record the podcast in the car. But my fucking phone is fucked up. Of course it is. It's an Apple phone. Duh. You know, it's funny. I'm actually very anti-Apple. Just cause, I don't know, they really get you. Once you're in there, dude, you're in, bro, and you're getting all the products, and then you gotta pay for this, that, and the fucking third. Like, I don't believe in but, see, the thing is, though, some of these items are just they integrate so well with the phone, like the AirPods. I have AirPods. I've bought fucking 4 pair of AirPods, maybe. Yeah, this is the longest I've had this pair. If you go into my phone, you can see the graveyard of fucking devices that I've lost. I'm big. I lose a lot of stuff. So that's why I cleaned my room the other day. I'm trying to become not a minimalist, but the Buddha does say you're supposed to let go of possessions and not be and not fuck with material items and stuff like that. So I really just kind of want to get rid of everything. I wish I wear the same rotation of clothes because I don't care about how I dress. I wish this fucking camera. I want to move the camera so it looks like I'm looking at it more because I just have to stare at it. And I don't know if I'm looking at you right now. Am I looking? Oh, I don't know because by the time I look back, it's so quick. I'm looking at my screen. Anyway, so I wear the same amount of clothes, like the same rotation of clothes. I have a fuck ton that I need to get rid of. I've actually already am in the process of getting rid of them. When I cleaned my room, I had 2 trash bags of clothes. Haven't gone in the closet yet. The closet will probably be another bag. And then I'm just going to donate the clothes. I mean, whatever. It's tough to let them go. Because when I find, like, clothes that I like, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. I don't want to let them go, but then I don't wear them. But then I think, okay, imagine when you're in the thrift store and you see shit and you're like, oh, my God, I can't believe I found this. So I kind of got to just pass it on to somebody else. I actually did community service at Goodwill before when I got in trouble. I got in trouble for a weed charge. That was actually my ex-girlfriend's fault, by the way. Not mine. I know everybody says that. But we'll give you the story real quick. So, back when I was a little simp pussy. Am I still a simp pussy? Not really. I don't talk to women. So, like, how am I simping? Look at my wolf back there. He's so fucking sick. Anyway, so I was like 18 and I broken up. Me and this girl were broken up, but it was my first girlfriend. Not really my first girlfriend, but like, I don't know. I don't call her the first girlfriend, but she was. And so she hit me up talking about I want to smoke weed, da-da-da. I ain't got none. I know, do you have any? I'm like, yes, I do. So I went and picked her up, and she smoked weed in my car at the aquarium in Virginia Beach. That's where I live. And so on the other side of the beach where the oceanfront starts, there's like a little loop. There's like a little cul-de-sac thing, and, you can sit in there and watch the boats go by, and this, that, and the third. There's a house right there, so they must have called the police on us, because we were sitting there. No weed was smoked in the little circle. There was none. And the cops pulled up, and they knocked on my window, and I'm like, well, what seems to be the officer problem? And they hit me with I can smell the marijuana in your car. I can smell it. I'm like, dude, are you serious? And, me being a youngin' and not knowing my rights, and weed was pretty not lax back then. This was 2018. I wish I had some pants on. I'm a little chewy. This was back in 2018. So weed was like a big deal, like that was bad, and so they fucking, I just let them go through my car, and they fucking made it a goddamn mess. They ruined a pair of shoes I had, because I had a gallon jug back there of water, and this motherfucker spilt that bitch on my lifting vans, my high tops. I used to lift in those a lot, every day, really. And I was pretty mad, but I remember, I'll never forget, I had my hands, on my car, getting searched, and this motherfucker goes, oh yeah, you look high. I'm like, that's what I look like. That's what I told him. I said, that's literally what I look like, but wasn't good enough. I want to say, like, why don't you search that girl right there? That girl standing there. They didn't give a fuck about. They didn't give a fuck about her. And so I got a fucking weed charge. And I remember, excuse me. I went to, man, I was so sad after that. I dropped the girl off. I wanted to go to the gym. It was around this time. Nah, a little earlier. No, December. I was going on a cruise, and I was like, fucking, I was going on a cruise in a few weeks. And I was just so upset that I got the weed charge. I remember going to my gym, and it was like 11:30. Maybe later. I don't know. It was definitely closed. And I remember just knocking on the door, like, because I didn't know what to do. I was sitting in my car crying. I was so upset. And I remember the fucking girl was like, oh, like the day after I went to court, and I originally got 20 hours of community service. But then my lawyer argued that against a suspended license, because my keys weren't in the ignition. So they're like, yeah, you won't get a suspended license, but we're going to give you 50 extra community service hours. 50! I mean, what the fuck? I had 20 was the original, and they gave me 50 more. I probably would have rather taken the suspended license, because you could just keep work clothes on you in your whip all the time. Whatever, I did fucking, and I waited and waited to do the community service until I had like 2 weeks left to go to court, and I had to take off work and just work at Goodwill all day. Open to close all fucking day. It was horrible. And then I got another girlfriend, and then we broke up, and I was so sad about that. I was so sad. And I remember just being in the Goodwill, like, being sad. Working at Goodwill, but not working. It was horrible, dude. I hated working at that Goodwill. And you can fluff your hours, you know? They give you, like, a timesheet. And you just go in and write on it. And, you know, they give you a different color vest than the regular Goodwill workers. So they really, like, it's really, you feel like you're not a part of the team. So it's crazy. I remember I met this guy. Damn, I wish I remember the guy's name. I wish I could talk to the guy. He, oh man, black guy in his like 30s, dreadlocks. It's not crucial to the story, but I just like giving people a description, you know? Because when you tell a story, it's like you have the people in mind, you remember what they look like, but when you tell a story, nobody knows what they look like. So they either make it up in their head or whatever the fuck, or you can tell them. So I'm just going to tell you. Man, and I remember that dude. What was so crazy about him? Him and his girlfriend were together for like a long time. And she's really a rider, bro. He told me this story one time. I don't know. They like ditched some car or some shit. But, he was like, yeah, I don't. And they were in like a kind of open relationship. Open in a sense of like, he said, I don't let her put her mouth on my dick. So I can get my dick sucked from any girl, and vice versa. He don't fucking put his mouth on her coochie, and she gets eaten out by whoever the fuck she wants. It's crazy, dude. I mean, the level of like confidence you have to have in yourself, and then confidence you have to have in the relationship to do that is fucking crazy. It's insane. But that guy was really cool. He was pretty smart, I thought. Being 18, I was like, this guy, not that he's got it figured out, but, you know, he knows some shit. Which is really, I think, how you should look at everybody. I hate people, I don't know, because I try and keep a pretty, I don't know, I guess, I just try and look at myself as not better than anybody else that I ever come in contact with. Even if, like, we're all just people, you know? Like, I'm no better than the fucking janitor or, you know, some guy that, or some homeless guy, whatever the fuck. Like, because we're all gonna die. We're all just people at the end of the day. So who really cares, you know? What's the point of judging someone and thinking you're better? Like, what does that do? What does that do? That makes you feel better about yourself? Sometimes it is good to do that. Kind of judge, but not in like a fucking oh my god, this computer screen went dark. Dude, if this camera, so I did one the other day, and the fucking camera froze at the end, and then the whole program I was recording on froze. Fucking lost the podcast. I have so many podcasts just out in the ether, just floating around. Anyway, fuck, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I really try not to think of myself as better than anybody else, and kind of what I've learned. Oh yeah, but sometimes you have to. You know, sometimes it is good, and it's like a fucked up way of looking at it, but and I'll give a great example right here. We'll call him K Dot. So this guy I know, K Dot. K Dot's girlfriend broke up with him, so he was pretty sad. And you know, we were at the gym, me, him, and another guy, and he was just like, man, I need me a girl, this, that, and the third. And he's like, you know, I just go home, I go to work, I go home, and then I get on the fucking game, and then I play for an hour. I'm like, oh, this sucks, like, I'm lonely. And so K-Dot's just somebody who doesn't like being alone. He doesn't like being by himself and with his thoughts. And, you know, so I'm trying to talk to him and tell him, you know, just give him advice. But K-Dot just doesn't like being alone. And, you know, we talked for a long fucking time. I gotta plug this in, but I can still chat. Plug this shit back in. We talked for a long time, but K-Dot just did not get it in a sense of, like, you gotta... Oh, my God, this better not be fucking the audio up. You just gotta learn how to be by yourself. Like, you know, because look at K-Dot. K-Dot had this girl. His girl left him. And now he's all sad because he's by himself. Well, that's no good. And what I learned from just being alive in my past relationships, I say my first girlfriend. I've talked about it on a throwback on one of these other podcasts in my room, so I won't touch on it too much because it'll come up one day. But I really can't hate on any of my exes. I went really in-depth into that, so I won't go too in-depth into it right now. But it's tough for me to hate my exes because they've really shaped me into the person I am today. And the worst one, my first real girlfriend, it's funny because I used to, like, fucking just hate on her because... like, I was just so good in the relationship, I guess. Good. And she was not nice to me. She was not nice, you know, running around on me and stuff like that. And it fucked me up really bad. And I used to be kind of upset about it, but I realized that I wasn't ready for the relationship either. Just as much as she wasn't. Because... you know what I find a lot of times? I meet girls and I just really, I'm just certified lover boy, undercover, just give them all I got there. And they can't handle it sometimes. Someone just being really nice to them and actually caring about them and stuff like that. But at the same time, I couldn't handle it because I could not be by myself. So when we would argue and I would think, fuck, this might be it, like I would panic, dude. I would be so fucked up. I'd be so sad. And when we finally broke up for real, it destroyed me because I wasn't ready. Because I couldn't be by myself. I didn't know how to. I didn't like it. So it really fucked me up for a long, long time. And now I love being by myself. I love, you know, hanging out by myself. And don't get me wrong, I like hanging around people. I love people. But I fuck with this dude right here, which is so dope because, you know, where I've came from, it's insane. But, you know, I like hanging out by myself. I like doing shit by myself. I hang out with myself nowadays. So it's really nice because now if I meet a woman and I really like the lady and let's say we date, you know, whatever, things don't go good, we break up. I'm not going to be like, fuck, this is it, like, this is the end of my life, like, because K-Dot kept saying, it's chalk, which means it's over. Chalk it up, it's over, it's done. He's like, I'm going to be alone forever. No, you're not, K-Dot, but you gotta you can't have that attitude if you want to be with someone else. So, it's really... So, what I'm saying is, when I was talking to K-Dot, as much as I feel for him, it's like, fuck, dude, it does feel good that I don't have to worry about that. And worry about, like, fuck, what am I, just, like, if I had a girlfriend and she dipped on me, like, I'd be worrying about what am I going to do? How am I going to sit and go to bed by myself? But what I realized is, because I saw a chart one time. I saw a chart and it was like the time you spend throughout your whole life. So it's got your family, it's got your friends, co-workers, and then alone, by yourself. And the only constant throughout the whole graph was, here, I'll bring the graph up. The only constant in the whole graph was by yourself, was the top all the time. Let's see if I can find the graph here. Graph of who you spend time with. Here we go. We're on the computer now. We're on the computer. We can fucking do that. Okay, here we go. So let's bring this over here. Hold on. I gotta do a little... What the fuck? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That's for later. That's our cringe video, the cringe video of the week here. I'm gonna do that. Or of the day. I love the cringe content. It's my favorite. So let's see. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Continue without disabling. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit here. Let's move this thing to the left here. Fuck. I'm not super technologically savvy yet, so let's see. Let's just move me all the way to the side. Will get me off the screen. I'm totally off the screen. So here we have, so you see here, so 20, oh my god, let's just zoom the fuck out. Okay. So we see here, time alone continues to increase throughout the average lifetime. So 20s, you got, your family goes down, all the way down. Children goes up in your 30s. Friends, co-workers, up, when you retire. Children, up. 40s, you had them in your 20s, maybe around here. 40s, 50s, for most people, time with their children peak in the 30s, it goes down. And guess what the only one that goes up is? That never goes down in a drastic, way is the alone. It goes all the way up. Alright, I'm going to put me back on the screen here. It goes all the way up. So, once I saw that chart, I was really like, fuck, dude. It's good that I know how to be by myself, and I think it's very important. I've seen it, I guess, the downfall of people I know. A lot of people I know can't be by themselves, and it fucks them up. So, yeah, that's that there. I don't know how the fuck started. I do know how I got into that, but we'll get off it, man. Pray for K-Dot. Hopefully, dude, actually K-Dot got back with this girl, which I'm upset about, because he can do better for himself. He can do a lot better, but that's whatever. I'll be there when it doesn't fucking, it doesn't go great. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I have to answer this text. It's a fucking... Oh my god, and the camera froze. Oh. I apologize. Bringing up these... I got a little topics here, but... Whatever, dude. We don't even need to go into the fucking topics right now. I'll just talk about work today. I went to work today. Oh, man. No, fuck that. We'll talk about the holidays. It's Christmas time. Oh, my God. Christmas time. You know what I hate? What is one of the worst things about Christmas time? Christmas music. And it's not the music. Who fucking doesn't like Christmas music? You're a loser. It's the people that bitch about Christmas music. I hate people who complain about Christmas music. It's gonna be playing wherever the fuck you're at 99% of the time. I get it if you work in retail and you hear it all day. Who fucking cares? Get in the spirit. You're gonna hear it anyway. You hear the same fucking songs throughout the rest of the year. So what's the problem now? Because you don't like Christmas? You don't like getting in the spirit? I don't know. I'm trying to make holidays matter a little more. Over the past, I'd say couple years, I think. I don't know how many years, but the love of the holidays has just fucking just shot down for me. I mean, it really, because Christmas used to be my favorite. I used to love Christmas. I still do, but last year it didn't, and the year before kind of stunk. My cousin unalived himself on Christmas a couple years ago, but that doesn't make it bad. What makes it bad, I think what made it bad, and this is like a common theme in my life for at least a while, I think it's just because I didn't, not that I didn't get enough love as a child, but I think I just wasn't taught how to, like, I don't know, just find love from someone that isn't like a woman. I used to be upset because, you know, I could never find someone who, like, I thought loved me, not because they had to, which would be like family. But when I realized getting older, family doesn't have to love you. They definitely don't have to. But I was with a girl a couple Christmases ago, and I spent like not a lot of money, but it was like all the money I had on this bracelet or necklace or something for her. And fuck, man, I was really excited about it, and she didn't shit on it. I'm sure she appreciated it. I don't even remember giving it to her, but I remember that. And then her birthday, she wanted like a dinosaur theme, and she used to come to my house all the time, like every day. So I decorated my crib. She's like, I want a dinosaur birthday. She just said it one day, probably bullshitting, whatever, because she was kind of a city girl. So like, she doesn't want a fucking dinosaur birthday. She wants to go shake that ass out in the club, get fucked up, hit some yak, and get some dandelion and some fucking a Birkin bag, or, you know, some nice clothes. I can't even name one like nice women clothing brand. You know, I think that's what she really wanted. So when I threw the dinosaur birthday, right? And I remember she walked in and she didn't really give a fuck. At least that's what it seemed like. And to me, I was like, well, fuck, man. I really tried hard on this shit. Like, I really put my foot forward on this thing. I really tried to go all out. And it didn't seem like she gave a fuck. So that was kind of when holidays just got destroyed for me. Didn't give a fuck about my birthday. It's selfish, but I didn't give a fuck about other people's birthday. I mean, I didn't give a fuck about Christmas. I mean, it sucked. So, I mean, that was silly of me to let that destroy my holiday spirit, but that's what happened. So, now I'm trying to get a little more festive for the holidays. My sister's been decorating the fuck out of the house, so that's cool. I'm gonna go get a tree this weekend. I like a real tree. I like me a real fucking Christmas tree. The smell is nice. We just always had a real tree when I was younger, so why the fuck would I want a fake one now? I'll have to put a tree in here for the 30 days of podcasting. I'll have to fucking fix the camera setup, though. You see this blanket? That's covering my window. So when I moved in, I fucking, you know, we have blinds or whatever, but they're the blinds that sun just, I mean, there might as well be no fucking blinds. The sun goes right through. And So I had to fucking, I had to do something because I worked at a club. So I'd get home at 3 in the morning. I'm up till 5. Getting to bed 5:30. The fucking sun's shining right through. So, I mean, this is a heavy-ass, fucking thick-ass blanket I put up there, and I just never got no blinds. So, I'll have to work on getting blinds. But, yeah, Christmas time. Yeah, I'd fuck with Christmas time. Christmas time, my favorite, just because not even getting the gifts, because I don't like getting gifts, because I never know what I want. And so it's always just like a surprise to me, which is fun, but, I don't get like, not saying I get bad gifts, but I just get gifts that I'm just like, okay, this is dope. Like, this is cool. And I'm not like, what the fuck? Like, I don't do that. My grandma got me a drone last year for Christmas, which I thought was pretty silly. My grandma just likes to spend money on, like whatever for Christmas. She'll just get whatever the fuck she thinks you like, because I don't tell her. So she got me a drone last year, and I remember I went outside to fly the drone. Bro, that thing was sweet for about 10 seconds, and oh my god. And so I was in my front yard flying the fucking drone. I mean, the bitch took off. It went up. Can this fucking shit get back in here? Okay. Took off. Went really fucking high. Across the street, over the houses, gone. Gone. We were looking for that thing forever, dude. My grandma was not happy that I lost the fucking drone. The first flight, that thing was gone. So, but yeah, I'm not like a big present guy, but I like everything being different. I like everything being decorated, and, even, I watch a lot of cable, because I have cable. I think, it's funny, a lot of young people I talk to, like, basically anyone who's not an adult does not have fucking cable. And I mean, like, old adult, not like fucking 28 right now and 29, 30 right now. Like, those people are not watching cable, they're streaming. But anyone old has fucking cable. So, everything's Christmassy on the TV, everything, all the Christmas fucking, movies, Christmas movies, the Christmas specials. I mean, even the commercials. Christmas is fun. Then you go outside, everything's decorated everywhere. Everything is fucking decorated. And it's just like a kind of jolly time of the year, end of the year. It's cold outside. Football's on. Like, I fuck with the cold weather. I'm a big cold weather kind of guy. You guys see I got my shicey on. I showed it in the 10-minuter. You see it's about to fucking rip, though. I mean, good God. I need my buddy to fucking fix it up for me. Prescott, number 4. Isn't that pretty cool? I went to the Panthers-Cowboys game, and they were selling it outside on a table after the game. Those are where you get the best stuff. The best, your best, damn. The best sporting stuff is not at the store. It is at the, outside the stadium. It's the bootleg shit. This guy had a table with fucking hella mask, fucking cowboy bucket hats. And it's funny, so I used to not be a bucket hat guy. I got the bucket hat right here. I used to not be a bucket hat guy. But I think this is my cousin's. But I found it at my house one day, and I was like ironically wearing it around. Because whenever I see someone with a bucket hat, I'm like, why the fuck are you wearing a bucket hat? Like, you look silly. And then I just started wearing it ironically. My whole life, I swear everything I do is ironic or satirical, which those might be the same word. I don't know. I'm not going to look it up right now. But everything I do is like some hidden joke or something. So, you know, if you don't know, you're just like, oh, this guy's got a bucket hat on. But really, I'm like making fun of people who wear bucket hats. We went to this event one time for Cliffy TV. Shout out Cliffy TV. And this fucking guy had the bucket hat on, and he was talking to us, and he was like, yeah, fuck with your stuff, da 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 da. Look at this fucking string. It is on its last leg here. He's like, yeah, fuck with your stuff, da 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 da, like, you know, whatever. And he looks at me, he goes, hey, man, I fuck with the bucket hat. Like, I wear that shit every day. I wear them every day. And me and Mason just went, bah! Like, that shit was so funny because he didn't know. And he'll probably never know. Even though, no, he'll never know. He won't watch this. But yeah, they had a bunch of shit outside that stadium. It was pretty fucking sick. That's where you get the best stuff. When I went to Texas, I got a shirt that said Dak fucking Prescott on it. After the game, we were all hype. He won. It was his first game of the season. And I remember telling the guy, like, he said, oh, this is a medium. I go, you got any larges? That's why I need a large. And he goes, yeah, hold on. Went in his bag. He definitely pulled out another medium, but I didn't check. And I bought that bitch, and it is super tight. I don't know where the shirt is. I fucking lose all my, like clothes I like to wear, dude. Eventually, they just disappear. I don't know where they go. It's because I lose everything, and I'm too cluttered. I got too much stuff. I'm not going to lie. It felt nice going to bed, because I'm a couch guy. I'm a big couch sleeper. Ever since my room got hella dirty, and I just had shit on my bed all the time. Well, actually, my grandma went to the hospital, and she was in the hospital for like a month and a half, almost 2 months. And she has 2 dogs that she sleeps with, and the dogs didn't have nobody to sleep with, so I slept on the couch every night. And they would sleep with me. So now I'm pretty accustomed to, I'm a pretty good couch sleeper now. Big couch sleeper. But when I got in my bed last night, and it was all clean and shit, and it felt good. So I'm trying to work on decluttering my space so my mind is less cluttered. I'm big on trying to just do anything to improve my mind or my well-being, how I, stuff up here. Up here. Most important thing you got is up there. But yeah, I fuck with the Christmas time. So, I'm gonna go all out this year. Not all out, but I'm definitely gonna get some gifts and some good gifts for everybody, and maybe we'll do a little Cliffy Christmas. I may give my friends gifts. Usually I never give my friends gifts. The past couple years I had, but the most recent, like 2, I have not. So probably give my friends some gifts. I don't really like getting gifts. I already talked about that. Isn't everybody says, oh, I'm a giver more than a receiver, but motherfuckers love presents. I know some of y'all motherfuckers love presents. So don't even cap like y'all like giving them away. I hate getting gifts because people are usually too excited, and then I'm not as excited, so they're like, "What?" Nose itches in this thing. God, I need Mason to stitch it up, dude. It's so funny, bro. This dude Mason, he told me he could stitch this thing up, and I wouldn't have believed him. But one time we were out, just like outside, and we were in the street, just chilling. And his pants ripped. So this motherfucker, what did he do? What did he do? Oh, he stitched his pants together. He had his own sewing kit with him and stitched his pants together. Like, that is so useful. Just on the go like that. It was just crazy. He did it right in the street, bro. But we can stitch this mask up for me here. Oh, dude, it looks so cool. The bucket hat's sweet, but seeing that Prescott number 4 on there is pretty tight. This fucking podcast is everywhere right now. But that's usually how they're going to go. So, if you expect something really focused and really on point. Dude, that's not me. You should get out of here now. Before you fall in love and you get sucked in. Oh, fuck. Shit, should I end it right now? We're at 40 minutes. This might be a good, this is a good one right here. 40 minutes. For the first one, I want to go to bed, so, and it's fucking 1:42. I still gotta edit this and then upload it. So, I guess I'll do that. Do I have anything else to say about Christmas? Not really. I mean, we got 30 days, bro. Christmas will come up again. I promise. So I think that's gonna be it for now. Little quickie, little 40-minuter here. Oh, hold on. We gotta show you guys the cringe video of the week or the day here. Hold on. So I love the cringe videos. They're like my favorite memes, I guess. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, the fire for you. Just let me adore you. So, and so this is why the cringe is kind of fun, cause it's fun figuring out, one, if they are doing it satirically or they're not self-aware. The best ones are when they're not self-aware and they don't know they're cringe. Like this guy, I don't think this guy's self-aware. And it's not like, is it laughing at them? Not really. I mean, they posted on the internet. So, like, if someone clipped this fucking thing up and just destroyed me, I put it on the internet. Like, that's my fault. So this is my favorite one. And this isn't my favorite one, but this is a good one to start. Just a good, so you see what I'm talking about here. It's gonna look funny because I don't want to edit this little box out here, so I don't think I'm gonna. So that'll save me time in the editing process. But that's a good cringe one, dude. Let me show you this one other guy real quick. Have you seen this guy? Have you guys seen this guy on the internet? You've got to seen this guy, bro. I won't show that one. I mean, so this one kid right here, right? Where is he? Okay, here we go. We'll show this one. Okay, we'll get out of here a little bit. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Okay, here we go.
Getting my glow up as a Roblox streamer.
Let's watch.
Recently, I am going through a breakup, and things have been really hard for me lately. But we gotta stay positive, guys. Also,
you guys see his shirt? I've never noticed that.
And they're getting bigger.
He lives with roaches. He lives with so many roaches.
I got clean clothes. I normally don't get clean clothes, but
this guy's motivated me to clean my living area, by the way.
Clean clothes, step one. We got good shampoo. I'm getting a clean towel.
Holy shit, a clean towel.
So we're really trying to push the limits here. I normally shower once a week, but I moved it up for this special occasion. People ask about the braces.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming off in hopefully a month or two. So stay tuned for that, because that's going to be so freaking poggers.
So poggers.
Anyway,
that's cringe.
Everything that's going on. So I'm just going to go back to bed. It is 3 p.m. and I'm tired. So I will see you guys at like 3 a.m. later.
All right.
Beginning my glow.
Okay, let's pause it here. So, first of all, fuck.
Beginning my glow up as a Roblox streamer.
Look at your boy right there. Dude is gonna get such a bad girlfriend. I will be mad about it, cause he probably will. He'll probably find him a nice girlfriend and then fucking like a super good looking girl, and then they date. Like, what the fuck, you know? And I'm out here sitting in front of my computer talking to myself. So it's funny. So this guy's kind of tough to follow. Like, this one's that's not as cringe if you don't know the story. This is he says he's a Roblox streamer. Probably not. He lives with roaches, dude. He has so many roaches that lives with him. I mean, they're everywhere. You should see his room. It's so dirty. Let's find it right now. Let's see if I can find one of his room. His room is so fucking dirty. You know, he keeps cups in there, like cups that like they like get fucking, you know, like milk or coffee, and they just fucking look. This one says why I only wear 4 shirts a month. That literally sounds like me. Okay, let's look at this one. I hired maids to clean my room. Let's see what his room looks like.
I hired maids to come clean my room. As a Roblox
look at this shit.
My room gets really messy sometimes, so I decided to finally hire some maids. This is before the cleaning. They even brought their own vacuum. That'll be helpful. They're already hard at work. She's doing a great job cleaning my room.
Oh my god, imagine.
Because they said it was very
okay, that was cringe right there. Just him sitting there taking the video while she's cleaning his disgusting ass room. Holy fuck.
I'm finally getting rid of
someone said you piss and shit on your own floor.
And you see this on the street, go ahead and pick it up.
Do not pick that chair up.
Bathroom's all clean now. Look at
Do not pick the chair up.
Got rid of that little orange circle in my toilet.
Oh god. Oh, Chief Keef, hire carpet cleaners.
Are you ready to see my room?
Random Sosa spotting. Holy shit, look at this carpet though.
Into a brand new house. It doesn't even feel like my room anymore.
Oh my god. You guy's fucking disgusting. I think he's self-aware though, so it makes it not as funny. Did you see I had 1,000 likes on that comment though? I'm a big Instagram comment guy. I be up in them fucking Instagram comments for real. All the time, dude. I mean, that's what my fucking feed is filled with. Oh my, and I like being me, like people come at me and then I just come back like, okay, last story. And then I'll fucking cut it. Last week there was a video of this kid like ducking a tackle and like fucking middle school football or maybe 9th grade football. This kid was huge, bro. And he just like flopped out of the way. And I made a joke about like how that was a good play because he's self-preserving, because if he fucking gets CTE in middle school, you know, football concussions, if he gets fucking brain damage in middle school, how the fuck is he gonna get brain damage and make money in the league? People were so mad at me, dude. They came at me so hard. And people they'll go on my profile and look and make fun of stuff in my profile, but I do the same thing if their profile is open. It's free game. One time I came at this guy for his father passing away. It was really savage. Probably too mean now I'm saying it out loud. But, yeah, dude, and all these football guys were fucking pissed. I'm like, dude, the CTE is hitting you right now, you mush brain idiot. Like, oh my god, dude. Let's see the post. Let's look at the post real quick. Hold on, we'll go to it right now. And then we'll end it. Where is it? I know I've been getting... dude, I had so many replies on it. Here we go. Okay, right. 165 replies. So let's see it. You might not be able to see this. This might get cut out of YouTube. I don't know. Right? Oh my god. Show all the replies, dude. Look at me. Just there's me. There's me everywhere, dude. Anyone that replied to me, I'll reply back like an asshole. Missing the point. Can't make it to the NFL. Your 18-year-old brain is mush. Guess that's what happened to you. Left it out on the field. I respect it. Dude, I'm such an asshole. Oh, I love it, dude. Oh my goodness. Football makes what does that say? Football makes you kill your brain. That kid would have forgotten the 9th grade if he tried to tackle that dude. Oh man, dude, this is good stuff. Oh Jesus. All right, well, that's the end of the podcast there. I hope you guys enjoyed. 30 days of podcasting. New one will be out tomorrow. Thanks for listening. See you guys later.
Hey, slime them out and shit, bitch, I'm a dog, a young conniving nigga. Hop up on they motherfucking block, got perfect timing with them. All these fucking chops inside the jungle, I'm a primal nigga. Stand on top of my business by myself and I won't hide from niggas. I get off that motherfucking dog, I already said shit. All your shooters begging and they po, you ain't even fed them yet. Niggas never slid about they dead, won't understand the shit. Never talk about what we really did, cause bitch we stand on it. Homie slide and carry out your hit, I need some bread for this. Nigga said he ride with me 4L, but the pegs was missing. Leveled up on all this shit I re-up with, my bread is different. Take the face off a snake body on my head of niggas. Niggas really itching, trying to smoke a nigga boost. I been trying to hop about the whip, get about this cool. Dead Iron Man on that mission. When we send him, knock him loose. If you view that nigga first, you better shoot. If you view that nigga first, you better shoot. If you view that nigga first, you better shoot. If you view that nigga